The seat of Fulani Caliphate and dominance, the Sultan of Sokoto, of course, of most recent, is shaking. There have been allegations sustained, but the government has come to say no plan to unseat or dethrone the Sultan of Sokoto, who represents the Fulani dominance or caliphate. And of course, here is some excerpt I want to read. The Sultan of Sokoto is the ruler of the Sokoto Caliphate. Yes, our community in West Africa. This position may also be referred to as the Sokoto Caliph or the commander of the faithful. By implication, that means he is commanding the Islamic uh, faithfuls within the Nigerian states. And of course, he currently holds a very significant impact and preferred above the Emir of Kano in terms of hierarchy and commands the utmost respect when it comes to religious rights and decision making. People have believed that the Caliphate or the Sultan of Sokoto is a symbol of Fulani dominance, not just in the northern region, but across the entire Nigerian states. And in terms of decision makings and policy formations, he is one of those contributing to the serious decisions that have been taken by the successive government within the Nigerian state, and is a notable leader that could not be ignored when issues of decisions, of course, come to play. And some said, well, he has been responsible, and by extension, the Fulanis, are the reason why Nigeria is in turbulent times because of the inability to have addressed certain issues, most especially as it borders on the Fulani race and their recent antecedents across the regions of the country. And to some persons, they said it doesn't matter to them if the dynasty or the Fulani Caliphate eventually collapse because that could be uh, alleged to be responsible for the upside down of the Nigerian state, especially those proponents of Biafran restoration said they have been the pharaoh of the children of Israel, by extension the children of Biafra, from the exodus of Biafran states from the Nigerian uh, hostility and bondage. And they don't care if that eventually collapses because it is a retribution, a moment of God's vengeance or nemesis may be catching up with that. Well, you may have your different opinion, but that is their opinion regarding what is happening. But the governor of Sokoto has come out to say there is no any plan or as such to dethrone the Sultan of Sokoto, so that everybody should sue for peace while a calm and serenity is restored in the state. Well, this could be considered to be as one of those statements coming from a Nigerian politicians, which you might not likely trust them. When they say there is peace, you better, of course, guide up for war because uh, they can never be trusted with their words. There could be uh, something flowing through the pipe and eventually might be taken unawares. But he has come to say no plan of dethroning the Sultan of Sokoto, but the Murik, the Muslim rights concerns, have different opinion regarding this. Possibly there could be some vital informations they are privy to for making such a public assertion. But the governor of Sokoto have come to say, well, it is not substantiable, and there is no any concrete evidence uh, to the claim that there is a possible uh, move by the governor of Sokoto or the government of Sokoto to dethrone the Sultan of Sokoto. Well, we may take it as he have said it, but there are still some speculations that something, of course, is piping up. Well, we'll continue to bring you the latest as the Sultan seats could be envied by some power brokers or interest group who may want to, of course, have their interests protected there. And it's been gathered that the fuel between the governor and the Sultan, of course, is not helping matters. Well, let's see how that uh, finally goes down. We'll continue to bring you the latest happenings. And more again, there have been some speculations uh, in the social media that Mazim Nnamdi Kanu initiated or pleaded for out of court negotiations, which is a narrative that was controlled by the Nigerian, some mischievous medias. That was not the position. We listened to the videos of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu statement and that of his legal counsel, Aloye Jimako. He said in the course of the court proceedings that the judge, in his own prerogative and wisdom, decided to suggest and advocate for out of court settlements as a way of solving the problem of the lingering crisis or litigations bordering on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and his extraordinary rendition. The court or the judge decided that there is no need of continuing the case because it is a dead end, and they have no, the Nigerian, the prosecutor, the Nigerian government, and its legal team have run out of ideas and have no evidence, of course. In fact, they lack the legitimacy and the legal standing to continue the trial because they cannot benefit from their own uh, illegality. They broke the international part or treaty between Kenya and Nigeria by his extradition or extraordinary rendition. So it is the judge who advocated for that, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal counsel said, well, the court may have acted within his jurisdiction, and there is a provision in the Constitution which allows that. Section 17 of the High Court law or whatever allows such window for conflict resolution. So Nnamdi Kanu was not the one who initiated that, but as a respecter of law, if it is enacted, said, well, let's watch out since the oppressor or the prosecutor do not counter such position by the judge, presiding judge. Well, he should, of course, watch out as things unfold. As he said, they kidnapped me from Kenya and brought me here. I don't know what they want to do with me. And if they have suggested for out of court settlement, well, let's watch out the modalities and templates on how they want to achieve that. But he maintained that his positions and the freedom of his people and the emancipation of the African race remains his priority. And to this end, he has come thus far, and nothing can stop him. It has been an exciting moment, honestly, as we continue to watch issues unfold. Keep in touch. Don't forget to hit the like buttons, subscribe to this channel, and of course, keep sharing this video as we bring more of the entertaining and informative informations. Keeping it real and very straight has been our commitment. Remember us until we come your way in subsequent editions. Bye for now.